morning, everybody. Still ain't got a haircut. I'm gonna have to do something about that though because it's starting to irritate me. Successful caulking means you got good caulk and see that hole? Right? It means I got a bucket of water, a rag. I'll give you an example. Because we're gonna do two things when we're doing this. See that? You've got to have a wet finger. Okay, there you go. All finished, ready for paint. Anyway, I hope that helps people who might want to do that in their own house, because it's really not that hard. The hard thing probably is practicing with that coping saw. And honestly, I've seen a bunch of videos. I don't know of an easier way to do it. Some guys use a grinder with this crazy sandpaper wheel on it, and it works. I mean, it works for them. So whatever floats your boat. I would try something small, a little bathroom in the house. You know, that little wife won't kill you if you mess it up. And just practice that coping before you get going. Anyway, we're out of here. Good morning, YouTube friends. Good morning, Lisa.
Morning.
All right, so today we are going to put jamb extensions on this door and trim, but we're going to put the jamb extensions on and then we're going to foam it. And while that foam's setting up, we're going to install this Prehung door on the bathroom. I'm gonna set it on the benches though and clean it up. These ones we get from the store, I just assume make them myself. All right, the first thing we're gonna do on this door is we're gonna shim it just like this. And I'll cut them off right here about the edge of that 2x4. The center, top and bottom. Same thing up here, center, left and right. And what that's going to do is it's going to give me a place for my jamb extension to set. When I nail it so it doesn't end up too far in or too far out, we're going to do just like that. Now we got a jamb extension in place. Alright, so we're going to mark our jamb extensions. Just try square about 3/16 of an inch. Give us something to shoot for so it don't look like that bathroom door. Me and Lisa decide we're gonna prep this door on the bench because they come so rough. I don't care where you get them. You can go to Lowe's, Home Depot, 84, doesn't matter. So we're going to prep the door on the bench because it's a little bit easier. Then we'll pick it up and then we'll put it in the hole after I fix that. Happens to the best of us. They did what I did. My fault. Messed up. That's how you fix your mess up. All right, this Prehung door. Check this out. The difference between the rough opening and the width of the door outside to outside on the jamb, just about an inch more. Put the level up, check the framing out. It was good. So we got one shim up here, setting it about a ½ an inch. And then we shim the rest of it to the level. This is going to be the hinge side of the door. So when I put that door in the opening and push the hinge side all the way to the left, it should be hanging perfectly plumb. See that? Look down the gap on the bubble. So anything else we want to do now is pretty much by eye. Looking for a gap around the door because we know the hinge side is right. I like working with a stick rule. I like leaving thickness of the stick rule everywhere. But the way this door's hung is not going to be good. See? So I'm going to use this shim. I'm going to set the margin. That's tight. Get me that tight. Now look, we're going to use that shim. That's fair. Alright, and we'll see what we got to work with coming on the side. The side. We're going to use the shim for this part as well. Okay, that's it from this side. Oh, it's a hot one again today. I'll keep my shirt on this time, 96 out. So look, we came on the inside. I hope we could see that. And then we shimmed in the 3 places that we like to. It's almost directly across from the hinges. So what we have to do next is bring the other half of the slip jamb in and put it in place. But you can see from what we did, first thing we did on the hinge side is we shimmed and used that 6-foot level to get a perfect margin here. And we came up with this dimension based on how much wider the opening is versus the door. So somewhere around an inch, so that's about a 1/2 inch on each side. Put this one in first, plumb to the bottom, shim it at the bottom, shim it at the middle, set the door in place. And it's pretty much that simple. This side, don't worry about a level here, don't worry about a level here. You know, chances are what you're most concerned about is the gap. And this was not real close, but I could take a belt sander and clean it up a little bit. But it's a stock door off the shelf at Lowe's, or Depot, or whatever. They all look like that now, so they're a lot of work. So we're going to take this piece and prep it, fill the holes, then we'll take it inside, put on the back side of that jamb. All right, there you go. Oh, the half of slip jamb is in place. Just push it up tight to the shims. Make sure it's sandwiched that way as well. And shoot it in those 3 places, then nail down the casing. And that door will hang and operate true for years and years to come. The trim is not to hold the door in place, the trim's to cover up the hole. So many times I see people set these doors, they put them in place, nail through the trim, walk away from them. And the trim's holding, that ain't good enough. The trim is trim. It's not a mechanical fastener for the door, just so you know. We're going to get started casing this door. First thing, you probably remember yesterday we marked our margin all the way around the door at 3/16, so that's what we're going to use. Instead of using a pencil, I'm going to use my knife. So I'll place this casing where it goes. Come up to the top, holding that square to the door, and mark it. You see, it's ever so slight. Yesterday, before we got started on this stuff, I put a new blade on here and checked all the adjustments, cleaned it up. So we got this saw, it's good to go this morning. The best thing to do is cut down close to the mark, but not on it, and then ease your molding up in there until you got it where it needs to be. Good. There we go. Right where it needs to be. Tight bond. Then I'm gonna walk right down that pencil line that we put on there yesterday. Patch the hole. I am using 18 gauge brads, which is plenty, especially since I'm gluing it. That's it. Now we're gonna cut another piece, go across the top. And let me get it ready and I'll come back to you. Okay, we got this one cut and we marked it the same way we did here. So we're going to start on the right hand side, work our way to the left. Just obviously you can't do this if you're building a bunch of houses or whatever. I mean, it's fast, fast, fast. We don't do that. We do one project like this, give it our best shot, give them all we got, and then we move on. So that's why we take our time and do like I wish somebody would do for me. See that? I can push this. See, I can push this over. Down. You see that? That's why I leave that last foot or so unnailed. Trust me, if I was at your house doing this, you'd be wanting me to do it the same way. I got them right where I want. Nailed it. There you go. That is complete and nice and clean. We'll come back and putty the holes, caulk this. Other words, get it paint ready, because when the painter comes, I don't want him concerned about anything other than giving me a beautiful finish and the right color. All right, we've got the doors trimmed now and all the caulk work done. You see? Nice. Come back and putty these holes in the morning because the caulk will stay wet for a while. Don't want to mess it up. So I guess the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna clean this area here, set up, and show you what few tricks I know about putting that baseboard. Ain't that many, but again, cope and saw and practice.